Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is the day after yesterday's training. So I train on Mondays and Tuesdays and Thursdays and Fridays, and I rest on Wednesdays and the weekends. So I train 4 days per week. And I just woke up today just to find out that my body is super sore from yesterday's training. I don't know why, but maybe it's because of the exercises that I did not do before, like the back lever and like wall assisted, like touch front lever, like pull up to touch. So maybe because I did some exercises that I have not done in a while for like months, so that's why my body got a little shocked and I'm really sore right now. But besides that, I feel pretty good. Yeah, so I'll see you guys in the training.
roads with you. Can't remember the last time I went without you. Where do I go? Where do I go? How will I know? How will I know? used to walk these roads with you. Can't remember the last time I went without you. Where do I go? Where do I go from here? Where do I go? The last time I went without you. Where do I go? Where do I go? How will I know? How will I know? I used to walk these roads with you. Can't remember the last time I went without you. Where do I go? Where do I go from here? Where do I go? Where do I go from here?
What's up guys, welcome back to my video, and I'm done with my training for today, and I'll do a brief training reflection. I don't have a lot of things to say, but for today's session I felt a little sore because I was under recovered from the previous training session. As you guys have seen on my last training session, I did some new exercises, so my body maybe got a little bit shocked of those new exercises, and I'm still sore from that. But besides this, it was okay, and I don't feel as tired compared to when I was doing a lot of volume work. I'm currently working with minus 5 kilograms and minus 8 kilogram bands with so that I can better understand the movement and technique. I usually take 2 to 3 minutes of rest in between each set, and overall it was a good session. So that's it for my training reflection, nothing much to say. And the thing that I want to discuss today is I think it is important to switch up some exercises and routines that you have been doing for months. This way your body can adapt to new exercises, new routines, and etc. It is also a way of giving uncomfortableness to your body so that your body can learn how to do new movements and progress in skills. Sometimes if you feel like you're not progressing as much as before in skills, I think it is good to switch up your routines and exercises so that when you come back later you can progress faster. Also, if you had initial pain with your routine or exercises that you've been doing before, it is good to switch up so that your pain can fade away. There are lots of other benefits of switching or adjusting your exercises or routines, but this is not recommended to do very often. That's because your body needs some time to adapt to your new exercises and routines. But if you just switch it up like every month or two or even weeks, your body's just not gonna adapt to your new routines and exercises, and it's really hard to progress in those, like overload. So I don't really recommend switching up like every month or two or even weeks. What I would recommend is maybe 4 or 5 months or even more. That's when you can like switch up your routines if you feel like you're progressing slowly compared to like your first like 3 to 4 months or something. So it depends on each individual. And I think, yeah, that's it. Overall, it was a good session, and I'll see you guys on my next video.